No, sweetie, I got you some tea. Here you go. Enjoy. It's so cold down here. I gotta get you a heater before you freeze to death. Here, drink up. Drink the warm tea. It'll keep you warm. No, look at you. Why are you giving me that stare, huh? You look like you hate me. You're giving me that hate stare. No, sweetie, don't hate me. Just don't hate me. It's not worth it. Sure, sweetie, you can ask me anything you want. You wanna leave? No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? You can't. I built this cage for you, okay? I built this cage for you so we can be together, okay? You're not gonna leave, okay? So, don't worry. No, sweetie, you know I love you. I love you so much, I really do. I mean, you're my everything. Oh, you'll learn to love me, you will. You just gotta stay here for a little bit longer. And once you stay here for a little bit longer, you'll understand how much you love me. I mean, you weren't here for that long. It's only been 10 years. No, don't worry, sweetheart. Let's give it 10 more years. I think if we give it 10 more years, you'll understand how much you love me. Trust me. You're my everything. And I love you so much. No, sweetie, I'm not crazy. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a crazy person? Would a crazy person leave you down here in the basement and build this beautiful cage for you, just for you to live in so you can be with me 24 hours? No, a crazy person would never do that. So, I'm not crazy. I may be crazy in love with you, but I'm not a crazy person. No, and I know deep inside. I know deep inside you're in love with me too. If anything, you might be crazy in love with me. Do you understand? We are gonna be crazy in love with each other. And I know you understand that, sweetie. I know. You're so cute. You're so cute. We're gonna be together forever. And now I'm never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Oh, don't be scared. You'll be happy. You'll be happy with me. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you, okay, princess? You'll be very happy. I know you're scared right now, but you'll see how much I love you. And you'll understand that you love me too. You do love me, you just don't know it yet. Don't worry, sweetie. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't do this. There's gonna be so much fun things that we can do together. All these activities that we can do. Like hold hands and I can massage your feet. We can play board games. We can cuddle and watch movies. We can just be together. And also I can buy you anything you want. Anything you desire I can buy. And I can bring it back here for you. Would you like that? Of course you would. You would love that. anything for you because you're my baby and I love you so much. No, sweetie, you can't leave. I'm sorry. You can't be with your family. You can only be with me now. Trust me that you'll be happy with me. You'll be so happy with me. I know you'll be. I'm so happy with you. I'm so happy that you're here. Locked up in my basement. This is where you're gonna be now on. Do you understand? No, sweetie. You wanna come out of the cage? No, no. I can't let you out of the cage, okay? I just gotta trust you first. Do you understand? Once I trust you, maybe I can let you walk around outside of the cage in this basement, but right now you just gotta stay put. Well, if you love me as much as I love you, that's when I know you're ready to leave the cage, okay? Alright? And I know you can get there. I know you can love me as much as I love you. I know you can get there, princess. You're so wonderful. You don't know how wonderful you are, and once you love me as much as I love you, I'll be so happy, okay? No, sweetie, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Everything's gonna be okay. No, don't be sad. Come here. Come cuddle with me. Come on. I don't bite. Come cuddle with me right now. I'm not gonna ask again. Good. Good. Isn't this nice? Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I do. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was trying to play it cool. But deep inside, I was really freaking out. And we met at this cute restaurant, remember? The one with dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I mean, I remembered I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really, really excited to see you. And then when you walked in and I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I thought you looked so beautiful. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I mean, I'm sure you caught me looking at you and checking you out, right? I'm sure you did. And when we sat down on our table, at first we just had, normal conversation, like work and school, and just random things. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us has just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And every time you laughed, every time you were laughing, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this may sound corny, but I remember I remember when you tried to reach across that table. Our fingers kind of brushed each other. They kind of touched. And that's when I knew. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. I mean, I felt like there was something more. I felt like there was something real. And that night when I walked you home, I can honestly tell you that I didn't want it to win. I didn't. I just kept on trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and you smiled at me, and you said goodnight, I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear, all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you smile again. And that was the night that I realized that this wasn't just one date. I didn't want it to be just one date. I wanted you every single day. And honestly, I'll never ever forget that night. That night was the beginning of everything. And I'm so glad to share that moment with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes in the world. I really think your eyes are something special. It's just the way that they sparkle when you talk about something you love. I mean, it's kind of distracting, but I don't mind it too much. And then, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, don't let it get to your head, But there's something about your eyes that I love so much. And when the light just hits it just right, they glow.